I called yeah, once again, with Dallas. Yeah. But I believe it will work out. I'm sure it will.
I'm glad your phone was ringing. It reminded me to turn my phone off. Courtesy mode. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good to see you all. Thank you for braving the elements. How you feeling?
Stiffish,
Stiffish? Shoulders?
not bad.
Back? Anyone else? Anything going on? Knees?
It's the whole body.
By the time you get more than 3 or 4 people, it's like, it's just everything. It's like a little bit of everything. It's like a buffet. All right, let's get the yoga block and put it between the knees and thighs. And just a friendly reminder, if you have the block in the most narrow position, it is going to give you a bigger stretch on your low back and hips. If it feels like it's pulling, different than stretching, right? If it feels like it's pulling into a natural place, then reposition your block at any time. It's okay to have sensation of a stretch. We just don't want it to feel like it's invasive to the body. I'm scooting forward to the front edge of my chair, clearing out some space behind the body so that I can use my core to sit up nice and tall. From here, let's work on breathing. One hand on the belly, one hand up to the center of your chest. Breathe in through the nose as much as possible and push your stomach out while you breathe in through your nose. Let the breath fill the lungs all the way up to your chest and lift the heart. Now exhale like you're going to blow up a balloon. Relax your heart and then pull your stomach muscles in tight. Inhaling down into the belly, bring it up to your heart, sit tall, maybe even lift the chin. Exhale, purse the lips. Squeeze the side ribs, pull the stomach in really tight. Let's do a couple more like that. Breathe in through the nose. So breathing in through the nose is recommended always. However, we live in Texas and it pollinated recently. So if you know that there's some sort of obstruction in the nasal cavity or if there's congestion, go ahead and breathe, be a mouth breather. It's okay to be a mouth breather. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, belly, side ribs, lift the chest, exhale. Let's notice if we place both hands on the belly, let's notice the breath staying low. We're going to try to keep the chest very still for the next few breaths. Imagine a balloon between your belly button and spine. Every time we inhale, that balloon is expanding 360 degrees. Inhaling, rounding out the belly. Exhale, pull the belly in. At first, it may just be the front of the body moving with our breath. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Try to make the breath expand sideways. Inhale, sides of the belly. Exhale, pull everything in. And now maybe try to use even your low back. Inhale, lean forward. Breathe into the low back. And then exhale, contract the stomach, the sides, and the low back. Let's sit tall. Maybe just keep the breath in the front of the body. Inhale in through the nose and pause. Hold the breath. Squeeze the yoga block as hard as possible. Keep squeezing. Exhale. Now relax the knees. Big breath in, stomach out. Pause, squeeze the yoga block, purse the lips. Relax on the inhale. Squeeze, exhale. Let's do one or two more. Relax on the inhale. Squeeze, exhale. One more, inhale. And squeeze, exhale. Harder, don't get too relaxed. I know, I see you. I saw you. Margie actually said earlier, she goes, we could just take it in. It feels so nice. All right, let's take the block, bring it into your hands. So if you notice yourself feeling a little sleepy with some of those breaths, that's what they do. They calm your nervous system to keep from having excessive chatter in your brain. Let's press into the block. Oh, here's my positive affirmation online. Never give up. Thank you, Dallas Area Parkinson Society. All right, press. Pull the elbows in. We're continuing to press and working to keep the wrist neutral for the next few movements. Inhale, press up. Imagine you're trying to squeeze your armpits in. So if you have like a clutch or even like a baton or something that you want to hold under your armpit, keep the armpits in really tight. And now exhale, slowly pull this down. Hover it over your thighs and pull the elbows back. We're going to work with shoulders a little bit more. Inhale, take it up. Keep the elbows pulled in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale. You can exhale at any time. I like to find the exhale and lower down. Let's try a slow inhale. One breath, one movement. Squeeze the block, elbows in, exhale. Two more, inhale. And exhale. Elbows in, chest forward, last one. Inhale. Squeeze the elbows in, exhale. Let's take the feet out, wider than the hips. Hold the block in your left hand. Let's look at the block. We're sweeping the arms up, just like we're doing a jumping jack or snow angel. Watch the block, hand off to the right hand. Now bring both hands down and sweep in front of the knees or over your knees. Watch the block, handing off to the left hand. Inhale, bring it up. Watch the block, hand off right, and bring it down. Continue to watch whatever hand has that block as we circle and hand off the yoga prop. Trusting that whatever the other arm is doing, it's doing its own thing. Just focusing on one arm at a time. Exhale down. Let's do one more all the way around. Inhale, bring it up. Hand it off. Take it down. Let's reverse it. Bring it from your left hand to your right hand. Inhale, look at the right hand. Hand off to the left. Look over to the left and bring it down. You're also getting in a little bit of a neck stretch here. So we're turning to the right. Look up, turn to the left, and bring it down. Let's try a couple more. Inhale, reach. Hand off. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. Reach. Pass it. Exhale, bring it down. From here, Hold the block between the knees and the thighs and keep the wrist neutral. Is this better? Okay. All right, from here, we're reaching down towards the floor with a flat back. As we inhale, let's keep the arms fairly straight. Start to lengthen out in front of your body. And now sit back and reach it overhead. Exhale, pull the block down. Let the elbows wing out this time so that we are creating a pretty hard angle in the wrist joint. Let's flip the block. Inhale, exhale. Lift it up to about shoulder height. Now sitting up, we bring it overhead, squeeze and pull it down. Flip the block. Press it down. Inhale, lift up, shoulder height. Sit tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, pull it down. Let's do a couple more. We're warming up the shoulders before we shift over into our tube work. Bring it down, flip, one more, inhale. Sitting tall, press, bring it down, and now relax. Let's grab our resistance tube. I'm holding onto the handles first, lying the tube over the thighs. Once we have this tube over the thighs, come in with your hands and grab a hold of the tube with the handle. This way we don't have anything off to the side. We don't want to chip the tooth. From here, reaching the arms up and overhead. Press out, pull it down, bring it in, and relax. Try this, Will. Hold it in both one hand, put it over your legs, and now come in. There you go. That's it. That's it right there. And then you can let go some of the slack in the line too. Big breath in, reach up. Here's the count. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, John. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold it here. We're taking it out. Number 1 and 2. Right back up. 1 and 2. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 more. Up. 2. Up. 2. 2 more. 1, 2. Last one. 1. Hold this one down. Let's work with endurance. Big inhale. On the count of 3, you're going to say, wee. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3. Wee. And then, okay, on the count of 3 now, say he. Big inhale. He. Good. Bring it up 1 inch, just in front of your chin, maybe, and now pull it to your sternum. We're going to pulse it, so it's up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. 8 from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go like this. Thank you. Thank you for showing up to class today, right? All right. Let's shift this over into some isolated twist and bicep work. I'm turning to the right edge of my chair, holding the tube in both hands. Take your right hand and rock the tube over to the right. Hold it with your left hand. Step on the tube with your right foot. Yeah, I swear I did it right. I know it's a lot of left, right. So from the top, we have the tube. Here's another way to do it. Hold your tube in both hands. Put it under your right foot. Now from here, you want to pull on that tube with your right hand so that you don't have so much slack on the left. We're going to use the left hand. Now release the right hand down. We're only using the left hand. From here, right hand on the right thigh. We're reaching down towards the inside of the right foot. Push your left hip back behind you. That left hip might want to peel off the chair. Let's inhale, we're pulling it up. This is 1, adding in a rotation, turn to the left. 2, bring it to center. 3, and now slowly come down. 4. Those are the 4 steps. Let's do a couple more rehearsals. Bring it up. 1, pause. 2, 3, 4. One more slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try a set of 8. We have 8. Twist, center, and down. 7. Twist, center, down. 6. Twist, center, down. 5. Twist, center, down. Halfway point. 4. Twist, center. 3. Twist, center, down. 2. Twist, center, down. Last one. 1. Twist, center, down. Nice, nice. You know, the bulk of most back, spine, and neck injuries happen when we are twisting, not going up and down. Usually you go down and then you twist, and then that's what creates the injury. But it can be something as simple as checking your blind spot, right? Kind of go, oh, so we're working on that. Let's take our left elbow onto the top of the left thigh, or place the left elbow on the inside of your left thigh. We're holding on with the left hand. Right hand is still on the top of the right thigh to support the body. Just like this. I would say copy the people in front of you, but we can't see anything. All right, from here, we're doing this in 2 counts, being mindful to go very slow. We're starting in the up position, slowly go down. 1, 2, hold it there. Check to see that there is a full extension of the arm. We want to straighten out the arm as much as possible. When you're ready, bring it up. 1, 2, take it down. 1, 2, up, up. Good. 1, 2, up. Set of 8. Keep the set of 2. Down, down, up. Number 7. Down, down, up. 6. Down, down. Pull. 5. Down, down, up. 4. Down, up. 3. Down, up. 2. Down, up. Hold this one up. 1. Hold it here. Come down 90 degrees. Stabilizing the shoulder. Breathe into your upper right lung. I know it can sound weird, but just try it. It is kind of a weird yoga thing, but just try it. Breathe into your right lung. Inhale. Maybe even imagine you're twisting a little bit. Push your left shoulder forward and pull your right shoulder back. When you're ready, let's start pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8 from here. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax that arm. Let's come around to center. 2, lie over the legs. Take your left hand out like you're saying stop. Take the right hand across and pull back on the wrist. Just a gentle stretch here. Release that pressure. Turn the palm upside down. Rest the shoulder back and down, maybe even a little bit in the elbow. Pull down on the fingertips. Wrist stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, take the hand like you're shaking hands. Bring it across your body. Right hand comes under. And you're gonna press into your chest. You can press your elbow into the chest, forearm, bicep, just trying to get a little stretch into that bicep and that shoulder joint. When you're ready, slowly take any pressure off the arms. Let's turn to the left edge of our chair. Same rotation movement on the other side. It could feel completely different. It could feel different because of muscle tone, because of muscle connections to the brain. It could feel different because the liver is over here, right? Different organs on different sides of the body. So it just might not feel right. Let's take 2, both hands, step on it with the left foot. Hold it in the right hand. Right hand is our secure, it's our dominant hand for this. Let's pull with the left hand so that there's less tension. Step onto that 2, let the left hand. We're starting in the down position. Left hand on the left thigh to support the spine. Act surprised. 1, 2, 3. Good. Stay there. Stay lifted. Now pull up. 1. We're going to go slow. 2, 3, and 4. At least a couple more slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3. Speed it up a little bit. We have a set of 8. It's 8. Twist. Center. Down. 7. Twist. Center. Down. 6. Twist. Center. Down. 5. Twist. Center. Keep it going. 4. Twist. 3. Almost there. 2 more. 2. Twist. Center. Last one. 1. Twist. Center. Down. Come up to seated. Open the right arm. Safest place. Elbow on top of the right thigh. Right elbow on the right thigh. That's the safest place. Other options, arm on the inside of the thigh. Let's do a couple rehearsals with it. I know that when the arm is straight, there's no tension in the line. We want to focus on straightening that arm out as much as possible. The reason why boxing has been showing such great, we've got such great feedback from boxing and working with Parkinson's is because of the long lever movements. It's pushing into long levers. So you want to take that arm as straight as possible. Let's do a couple 2 parts. We're coming up, up, down, down. Dissect it. 1, 2, bicep in 2 parts. Keep going. Up, down. Now set of 8. We have 8. Squeeze down, all the way down. 7, 6, 5, 4. Are you breathing? 3. What happens when I don't find us to breathe? 2. Last one. 1. Hold it at the halfway point. I actually had someone tell me one time, she said, you forgot to tell me to breathe. Watch, tell me to breathe. Sigh. So sorry. Breathe. Let's pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8 from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's sit up. Place the tube over the legs. Come to center. Feet are at the width of your pelvis or hip bones. Let's start with right hand out. Pull back on the fingers. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. 2 more. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Flip the shoulder back, palm up, and pull again. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, take the hand across. We're pressing in. Either any part of the arm you're pressing in, elbow, bicep, shoulder, wherever the hand leans. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, big breath, and exhale. When you're ready, slowly take the hand away. Let's open the palms. Inhale, sweep the hands back. Reach it up overhead, nice big range of motion. And then palms forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale back. 2 more. Inhale. Palms forward, exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Let's put the tube under both feet. Secure the tube around the arches of the feet. Bring it into the center of the knees, between the knees. Once you have it centered, wind it up a couple times. We want this tube to be secure, and we want to have a lot of space for the knees to move. So usually if you wind it up a couple of times, that'll be enough. From here, let's lift our left heel. We're only taking it out with half of our effort. So maybe you're only pressing out 2 or 3 inches, not too much. And now bring it back in. Keeping about the width of a block between your feet. We're taking it out, bring it in. Micro movement. Out, in, out, in. 4 more than we pulse. 4, tiny, tiny. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Let's add in the tiniest pulse. We're coming in 1 inch, pressing out 1 inch. So it come in, you're gonna press out, out, out. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, relax. Left heel up. Only out 2 or 3 inches. 8, in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ready, start pulsing. Out, out, out. 8 from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Right foot down. Left heel up. Thank goodness I only have 1 left and 1 right. All right, we're gonna go out for 2. So it's out, out as far as possible. In, 7 more. 7, press, in, 6, press, in, 5, press, in, keep it slow. 4, push, in, we're halfway there. 4, out. I can't remind y'all to breathe and count, and then remind myself to breathe. just can't. What do we have? 2 more?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Will. Out, in. 1 more. Out, out, in. Now we're going to go all the way. Full range of motion. We're going to smooth it out. Set of 8. Let's go. 8. All the way in. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And relax. What y'all think? You feel it up here? Okay, good. You feel it here. That's what we're looking to feel. Let's lift the right foot. Set of 2. Out, out, in, in. It's 7. Press, in. 6. In. 5. In. 4. In. 3. In. 2. In. 1 more. 1. In. Hold it here. Big breath. Big exhale. 8 singles. All the way out and in. Take it. 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Nice. From here, I'm slipping my right foot out from that tube, only keeping my left foot in. I'm placing both handles in my right hand. Scooting forward just a little bit. I'll make some space so that I can hold on with my left hand to that left metal part of the frame on the chair. Lean back a little bit. Pop your left foot out to the side. This is going to be fun. I know some of you know when I say it's going to be fun. You go, is it going to be fun? All right, really? Pull up with your bicep. Slowly bend your knee. Put it right here. Up with the bicep, knee out to the side. Okay, keep holding on. Now try to press, like pedal to the metal. Lift your knee. Hold that bicep, secure that shoulder. Press. This really is more about the shoulder than it is the leg. Press. Good. Keep pushing. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come to center. Let's put in the other foot. Swap it out. This is the hardest part. It's just getting the feet in this tube. It really is. Gotta get ambidextrous. Let's take it into the left hand. Come forward. Right hand, holding on to the frame of the chair. Tube is on the inside of the body. Pull the knee up and hold. Bicep curl with this. Pull that bicep in really, really tight. Now start to press. Press and come in. Good. Press in. Press. Let's do 8 from here. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly let the foot come down. Let's come around to center. Place both feet into the tube. We could keep the tube out to the sides of the body if you want, or cross it at the center. I prefer having the crisscross in the center. We are moving more into shoulders, so we just worked a little bit with like a stabilization. Now we're going to do more range of motion with that joint stable. So I'm spinning way forward because it helps me to get the legs out a little more in front of the body. And as the legs push out, This gets harder. Who wants to go hardcore today? Thanks, Sean. All right, from here, left hand only. Up and down. Right hand. Up and down. Pull and down. Pull and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's do both of them. Count at 8. Both of them come up. 8. Keep pressing with your feet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up. 1, 1, 2, 3. Surprise. That's right. Do you see what that surprise breath did to the shoulders? How it immediately just went. It's like you imagine somebody slipping ice down the back of their shirt. It's like, ooh, ooh, little surprise breath. Now add in a little pulse. Let's take it away. Up, up, up. Count at 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Put the 2 to the side. Do not need it. Let's grab our block. Place it between your knees or thighs. I'm still shifted a bit forward on the chair. This way, I can take my arms back and around, holding on to the back frame of that chair, bend the elbows, and we can lean back a little bit. Let's lift our heels. And now press your heels. Toe tap, heel tap. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heels up. Extend left leg. And let it tap. Good. Extend the right. Did that take you by surprise?
You run with your right hand. She was a teacher. I'm left hand. So she would say, except for you, Cheryl.
Except for you, the other right, the other right. Left leg tap, right leg tap. Good. 8, 7. Keep squeezing that block. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg only. 4, 3, 2. Right leg only. 4, 3, 2. 2 on the left. 2 on the left. 2. 2 on the right. Back to singles. Alternate. 8, 7. Squeeze the block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Both legs. Whee! 4, 3. Keep squeezing the block. 2, 1. Tap. Sit tall. Big breath in. Exhale, lean back. 1, 2, 3. Lift both legs. Whee! Good. Kick your heels up. Squeeze into that block. I promise it'll feel different. Just different. And tap. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the block. Lift the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels are down. Toes come up. Arms beside us. Extend the right leg. Left arm comes all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Heel tap. Arm down. Extend the left leg. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Heel tap. Let's do this a few more times. Extend. Heel tap. Extend. Heel tap. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the block away. Hands are coming up behind the head. Like butterfly wings. Inhale. Lift the heels. Lean back. Lift the right leg. Toe tap. Left leg. Tap. Right. tap, left. We're gonna break it down. Up, twist, center, tap, left leg, up, twist, center, tap. Again, up, rotate, center, tap, left leg, twist, center, 8 of these, faster, 8, down, 7, right leg, 6 with the twist, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the hands here, sit nice and tall, lift the toes, extend the right leg, left hand goes towards the knee. Bring it to center, heel tap. Extend the left leg, right hand to the knee. And tap. One more time, slow each side. So we have right leg, left arm, center. Left leg, right arm, center. Let's speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Roll the shoulders down and back, palms open. Inhale, big breath in. And exhale, take it back. 2 more. Big inhale, bigger exhale. 1 more. Big inhale, bigger exhale. Let's take our yoga block. I'm placing it perpendicular to my spine, so I have the block in this direction. It's going up above the belly button, so think about where the belly button is, directly behind that. Belly button here, block here, and then when I sit and press back against the back of the chair, hopefully I get like some gentle counter pressure into my upper back. So one of the issues that we see a lot with Parkinson's is this contraction and rounding in the shoulders, and it rounds the upper back. This block is here for us to have something to really feel in our posture. So we can push back and drop those shoulders back, open the chest. Palms can come down. Imagine you have an egg on your head and you want the egg to roll off. Oh, eggs are so expensive now. Maybe we shouldn't use the egg as a metaphor. Maybe we should use it. Okay, lower the chin just a little bit. Look past your knees towards the floor. The gaze is past the cheeks, and then it comes to a point just past your nose, down on the floor. In mindfulness practices, we call this a focal point or a drishti. So we're trying to train the eye muscles to gaze in one spot. If you want, close your eyes. Become aware of the energy in your left thumb. Maybe even imagine you can send heat to your left thumb. To stir up a little more awareness, we can even move the left thumb. Perhaps send that awareness of heat, the awareness of energy into just your left thumb. Now try that with your left index finger. Take in a big breath. Exhale, try to think of your left index finger feeling warm or having heat. And again, you could curl the finger, move the index finger around a little bit. Bring awareness to the middle finger, left hand. Send heat to the tip of the finger. Curl the finger. Ring finger, left hand. Send heat to the ring finger. Curl the knuckles. Release. Send heat to the pinky finger on the left hand. Maybe curl, move that finger around a little bit, and then release. Send heat to the entire palm of your left hand. Extend the fingers out as wide as possible. And now make a fist. Continue to breathe easy. When you're ready, relax your hand. Let's bring awareness to the right hand. Send heat to the right thumb. Again, we can move the thumb around, curl in the thumb, circle it a little bit. Bring awareness to the right index finger. Straighten the finger, curl the finger, move it around. Right middle finger, sending heat to the tip of the right middle finger. Ring finger, right hand. Move the finger, send heat to the tip of the finger. And finally, right pinky finger. Send heat to the tip of the right pinky finger. Curl and straighten the finger. Send heat to the entire left palm. Inhale, open the palm of the hand, stretch the fingers as wide as possible, and send heat to the left hand. When you're ready, make a fist, hold it. Notice the breath. Inhale, exhale. Now release that tension. Let's make fists with both hands. Inhale, pull the hands up. Big inhale. Open the palms, exhale, push away. Make a fist. Inhale, pull in. Pull up. Exhale, open the palm. Push away. Two more. Make a fist. Inhale. Palm open. Press. Last one. Squeeze. Inhale. Pull in. Open. Push away. From here, relax the hands. Let's think about the breath we started with today. Hand on the belly, maybe one on the heart. Inhale, stomach goes out, chest is lifted. Exhale, chest relaxes, stomach pulls in. Inhale, belly, up to the heart. Exhale, heart, down to the belly. Couple more. Inhaling, belly, up to the heart. Exhale, heart, down to the belly. Last one. Inhale, belly, through your ribs, build the breath up to the chest. Pause. 3, 2, 1, relax. Roll the breath out. From here, sitting tall, let's grab the block from behind us. Make a fist with your hands, open and close the fingers a few times. Do a little tiny pitter patter with the feet in place. A little run. Shake out the arms. And relax. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. One more. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. And we're done. Have a great day. Who's staying for speech? Speech therapy? Yeah, Carter, you staying, you and John? Okay. Are you staying? No? Marty, are you staying for speech? No? Okay.